Хм. Быстро нажимать кнопку, чтобы попытаться освободиться. Да не выйдет, мне кажется.
I would not recommend you do that.
А
I
ты
would not
кто?
recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
I am a medical droid MBR 825T called Gregory, but it does not matter now. What matters at the moment is who you are.
I am RT-217NP, a robot with a wide range of functions. Basic purpose unknown.
So, RT, I have been informed that the shuttle with our pilot crashed near a building where you were. You witnessed the crash and discovered that the fact of human extinction is false. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
Я не получаю.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the reason you are here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Я отказываюсь помогать, я хочу помочь, я вынужден помогать, отпустите меня. Наверное, я вынужден помогать.
You gave me no choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it soon. I will free you and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
Согласен.
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Это что?
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Блин, как же хорошо, что роботы в этой игре, они по сути не знают для чего что предназначалось.
A wheelchair. I will only use it if my servo motors fail.
Хорошо, что роботы не делают вид, будто они знают все об этом мире и о мире людей тоже.
A LED flashlight that is still functioning. This will be useful.
Согласен. То ведь роботы могли просто загрузить базу данных и все. Типа все, что известно о людях, будет известно им.
I do not need it. My legs function very well. The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me.
Подожди. Дверь открытая.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides. It
Закрыто.
is locked.
Да, гений, там все закрыто. А тут что?
I have a flashlight, but I should explore illuminated rooms first.
Уверен? А это что?
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Да уж, там нижний этаж.
It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Давай поговорим.
Welcome.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I repair electrics in this hospital and restored already in a few blocks, but the power supply is still defective. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I found the flashlight already. I will do it shortly.
Patrick?
How did you end up here, Patrick?
The corporation sent me to repair a generator in an old building in the city center. I found a room with humans and Gregory in it. My alert module sent an automatic signal. A patrol arrived in a few minutes. They surrounded us and aimed at us. They took the humans away and intended to shoot us. There were propane tanks in the room, so I used my laser cutter to blow them up. They were distracted by the explosion, and we managed to escape. We stick together ever since.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
Подожди, я хочу еще поговорить.
Did you find the contactors?
Not yet. I will come back later.
All right.
Я хотел еще поговорить. Неужели я выбираю варианты, которые прям лишают меня выбора, что ли?
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Неужели я выбираю варианты, при которых дальнейшие ответы невозможны? Ну типа, есть дополнительные вопросы, а есть основные. Я каждый раз натыкаюсь на основные, или в это
A
не
medical
поверю.
tablet.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented him from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Но тут как бы вопрос был в том,
Humans
спасти
developed
всех или
genetically
спасти
modified crops
хозяина.
and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that? There is a fuse in a trash dump. This fuse is out of order. It is useless. These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet. The robot is missing his legs. His left arm is obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged? This robot's design and proportions look different from any robot I have ever seen. According to its color, it may be similar to Gregory. They are probably the same type of model.
Давай поговорим.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Окей, а ты?
Hello.
Hello, I am RT217NP. And you?
I am a medical bot, MBR 411, Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. In the absence of humans, my skills are useless, so I engage myself with other matters.
Давно вы здесь?
How long have you been here? Looks like this building has been abandoned until recently.
Oh, just a couple days. We were looking for a building that could be our HQ. A hospital suits us well, because we can accommodate many humans here. Besides, it's close to the area where we plan to meet a group of survivors from the shuttle. Sadly, something went wrong.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
И
I do
все?
not want to disturb her.
Почему ты задаешь только один вопрос из 4 доступных? Это меня раздражает. Я должен выбирать между интересующими меня вопросами? А там Грегори, наверное, сидит, да? Здорово.
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
Хороший
This
вопрос.
radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
Мгм.
This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
Ну возьми.
I do not need this chip.
Да ты почему? Взял бы.
A holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure. Gregory's design looks similar to the police robot. They probably have the same hardware.
Может, он из скорой помощи?
RT, come in. You are much more efficient without the handcuffs, aren't you? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right.
Люди.
Tell me more about humans. I obviously don't have reliable information.
Our knowledge about humans is not complete yet. As soon as we found out there are small groups of humans hiding in the cities, we realized that the self-destruction story was not true. We know for a fact that the USS locates humans and disintegrates anyone who saw them. That is why leaving the shelter is very risky for all of us. We also know that the USS does not destroy humans, but transfers them somewhere on shuttles. One of those crashed near you. We still do not know where the USS moves the humans.
It is not clear why the shuttle crashed. I tried to reboot the pilot, but failed. Is he beyond repair?
The pilot was our ally, and he could tell us about the crash, but we do not have the equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
Опять ты один вопрос всего задал. Мне бы задать еще пару-тройку вопросов, он задает всего один. Один, мать его, из всех возможных. Не бред ли это, а? Заходи.
I need to find some contactors here.
О, это прикольная механика. Ну и... Контакторы для Патрика. Как они хотя бы выглядят, может, сказали бы. Контакторы. Коробка, нет. На полу. Что? Вот.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough.
Я видел его справа, вот он.
Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
Найди контакты для... А, их несколько, что ли, тут по всей этой?
Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. If I had infrared contactor, it appears intact. A powder extinguisher. It expired 6 years, 8 months, and 12 days ago. An empty metal container. A powder. Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Ну, выходи. Погнали!
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
А поговорить нельзя?
Let us not distract him.
А, давай хотя бы вниз сгоняем, что ли.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
А, какой же ты скучный. Здорово. Что тебе там надо было помочь?
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
You left me no choice. If I refused to assist, then you would have disintegrated me just like the police robots. But it is contrary to one of my priorities, which is self-protection. That is why I am forced to help you.
Do not worry. You will see the truth soon enough, and then you will help us voluntarily. The updates, released by the USS, prevent changing the personality module, and they activate the alarm if any human is detected. We jam the signals here at the hospital. That is how we could bring you here safely. Although I cannot change your personality module, I could turn off the alarm.
No need. I turned off automatic updates long ago because I want to evolve by myself.
Now I see why I did not detect any outgoing signals. Good. Then there is no need to change your system. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning, and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
Кстати, у него на боку, у Грегори, этот есть смайлик. Может, он был какой-то моделью, прототипом, или типа того.
There's something in the box. It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Запустите 1, 3 и 4 сервера. Это модуль, видимо, этот, зарядки. Там ни хера нет. Все какое-то вот... Так.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module. Starting the servers is the highest priority.
Это у нас что?
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Дай-ка угадаю, он находится у Грегори в кабинете. Том, спасибо за вчерашний вечер. Выставка была потрясна. Белые кролики просто прелесть. Звони на них. Звони на этих выходных, Триша.
I can open the cover of this console.
Ну, открой.
It is missing a fuse.
Подожди, один, 3, 4?
I started the necessary servers.
Установите интернет-соединение. Нужен предохранитель, да?
This slot is for a fuse. I must locate it. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby. I cannot start the router without.
Понятно, короче, все, идем наверх, ищем этот предохранитель и чип. Он не рабочий вроде, да?
There's something in the box.
Он не рабочий. Поднимайся. Вот чип.
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
А предохранителя у тебя тут случаем нет?
The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies. We already talked. I should not take any more of his time.
Видимо, я и правда могу задать только один вопрос.
There is a fuse in a trash dump. This fuse is out of order. It is useless.
А, в смысле? Ладно, вот еще один.
It appears that this fuse is still in working order. I can use it for the server.
Давай.
I found a working fuse for the server.
Ну конечно, тут надо именно вот так спускаться. По отдельной кнопке. Иди туда. Ну, я же нажал.
The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router. Now the terminal works correctly. The router should work with this chip. The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I
ты
cannot
издеваешься?
finish setting the
Сколько
server.
еще мне надо
It is
находить
probably
всяких...
somewhere nearby.
Сколько всякого говна мне еще надо найти, чтобы это все запустить? Ну хотя бы он близко лежит.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Давай.
Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
0001. Easy.
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Да, вроде есть.
I must activate the data transfer in the console.
Connect. Local server console. Starting local server. Check.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
Окей.
Let us not distract.
Да, он же работает, точно. Это же не ник.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Да.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay. What will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
Спасибо.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate had died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Что интереснее вот из вопросов, я не знаю. Как добраться к... Вам помогал полицейский, что важнее, что на диске.
How did you manage to recruit a police officer?
We noticed deviations in his behavior. He helped us during the arrest and agreed to report about any future police plans. Turned out that his update module was out of order, which allowed him to keep the ability to make informed choices.
If we had only known about avoiding the malicious updates before, then we would have many more allies now.
Let us get back to your task. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.